How do you reduce employee turnover in the retail industry? Most retail turnover problems start before the employee's first day. I've seen companies improve retention without changing compensation. Here's what they did. This is one of the biggest onboarding mistakes in retail. By the end of this video, you will understand operational mistakes that lead to turnover and what to do about them so employees will stay longer. In order to reduce turnover, you got to start right from the beginning. And that starts with a good onboarding system, a good training system, very clear expectations, and of course, a great culture. Because people can sense that. Your new employees that are coming into your stores, they see the culture. They sense if they are going to be taken care of or not. And it is a two-way street. If you want your employees to stay because they are happy, because they are productive, because they are contributing, they also have to have that sense of, oh wow, I came to work in a place that really cares about me. And how do you show that care? You show it by defining your culture and making your culture into a system. It's not just something you write on the wall or you give somebody a piece of paper. It really has to be integrated into everything that you are doing, into your processes, into your daily actions, into your communication. So that's why documenting the main pillars and the main parts of your culture is so important. So then when someone does not apply that or does not abide by that culture, or is not implementing that culture, you can always refer to them to that agreed upon documentation and show them, well, here are our core values. This is how we implement our core values. This is what we agree on, etc. And then you create that culture that doesn't go away, but it's something that is ingrained in everyone in the company, in your retail company, in your business. It doesn't have to be just retail, it can be any business. And when that is present, then the employees can sense it and they will start behaving accordingly. Now, of course, in order to increase retention, you gotta have very good onboarding from day one, from the first minute, even before they join your organization. They have to know that you are organized, that you know what you're doing, that you know what you expect the new employee to do. They need to know the rules of the game. If they don't, they get confused and they're going to leave. So therefore, having a good onboarding system, a solid onboarding system, is very important. And of course, with that also comes training. So if you have your processes and procedures well documented and you can show the new employee, here is what you are in charge of. This is what I'm expecting you to know after X days, let's say after 90 days. After 30 days, I expect you to do this, this, and that. After 60 days, this is what is expected of you. After 90 days, this is what is expected of you. And if you are going to pass the evaluation at the end of the 90 days, then you are going to be expected to execute those duties, but you're also going to have those privileges. So it's very clear, it's very precise. It doesn't leave room to wonder what is happening. How would anyone know that what I'm doing is correct? Am I doing what is correct? You know, all those questions that new employees can ask themselves. And if there is not a good system of communication, they will also leave because they will feel that nobody cares, nobody communicating to me. I don't know how to communicate to the people that I need to communicate to. And that can create that lack of engagement and lack of wanting to stay as part of the company. If an employee walks in to a company where everything is organized, and doesn't have to be everything, doesn't have to be 100%, even if you have 80% of it or even 60% of it, it's better than nothing. But they can see that someone put the care and the time in order to get them to succeed, and they will reciprocate. So if you want to increase the retention of your employees, especially in the retail industry, make sure that you set clear expectations. You define your culture, you document it, and you make it known to everyone. And then make sure that you have a very good onboarding that is backed up by a great training system and training materials. So if you want to know how to create those training materials, how to create that system that will be followed by your employees, make sure to watch my next video. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you can also watch all the many videos that are recorded about how to correctly onboard new employees. What is a perfect onboarding checklist? How do you make sure that you can successfully get the employees through the onboarding period? Many more in my channel, so make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.